good evening, good night, good morning if you're watching it in the morning. Day 9 of Vlogmas. My name is Jana, and you're still watching Finnish Knitting Stories. Okay, it was a long day. It was a long and quite intense day. Today is Saturday, and I'm in my craft room. It's already quite late in the evening. I just came home. We were packing. We were loading the van for tomorrow's event in Helsinki. We are going to like a mini yarn fest, more of a pop-up, but I'm very excited. I'm very excited to see all the lovely crafty people tomorrow. Very excited. So let's do the admin first. Tomorrow's episode might be a bit late. Chances are it will most likely come out on Monday, because I don't think I will have energy tomorrow to edit it. I will film during the day. At least I will try. I will try my best to film something during the day, and yeah, just that you know that it's coming, but later. So today has been nice. Morning was very slow. We had a very slow morning. We had pancakes for breakfast, and then we went very quickly to a Christmas fair here in the neighboring town, not far from us, and same one we visited last year. It felt much, I would say, like, I can't say smaller, just I think there were less people, but it was also very cold and it was snowing, and maybe that affected it, but yeah. Anyways, we had a good time. We walked around. Kids had juice and grilled sausages like on a fire. They're warm ones. We bought a couple of things. We bought some sweets. We bought honey. We usually buy a gnome from their new gnome for our little gnome village. Not really a village. We have gnomes sitting around, and we usually pick one new one from that event. And this year it was very hard to find one. There are usually like a felted ones with a little hats sitting on all kind of wood bits, and they had none of those this year. I don't know, was the seller not there? Did the seller have something different? I don't know. I walked around, we couldn't find it, so we had to pick another gnome, and I brought him to I wanted to show you. Yeah, this is Sophia's choice. It's massive. The tallest one they had. Yes, massive gnome made from like recycled materials. The wood bit is like an old, I'm not sure there is a word for that in English, but in old days in Finland, they used round, like sharp wooden sticks. They put them in the middle of your hay bale, like to build on them, like that they would hold your hay bale together. I don't know, hay sticks, hay. I'm not sure if there is a term. There is a word in Finnish, but and the thing is that they are traditionally round. They are usually round, and all the gnomes they had, they were round. And this one, can you see, it's square. And then Sophia saw this square one, and this one has legs. Other ones were just cut straight. Saw this one and said that yes, we need to get the square one. And he was also the tallest. There is like a little wood bit, some string painted, and that's wool. That's a piece of sheep wool just glued as a beard. So he's a very handsome fella, don't you think? Very tall, very tall. Mostly the hat. But yes, that's our newest addition to our gnome village. You have probably seen a few of them. They are in intro or in the previous Vlogmas episodes. So that's our purchase. I'm a bit behind on my candle. I've been just lighting it up, and I don't spend enough time in this room. It's quite cold. I also bought myself a dress. I'm not sure if you're interested, but look, I'm wearing my old brown one here. I bought the same dress but in dark gray. I just saw them and the lady was there and I was like, I need one more of these because when cold weather comes, I live in this. It's like a corduroy dress, not too expensive, nothing crazy, but just a very nice fitting model, and just really like the shape and the comfort level it provides. And when it needs to go in the laundry, I get upset because then I need to wear something else. And now I have a spare one. I have one in gray. Yay! That was my purchase. And then the kids got sweets and the long laku, like a licorice candy, like meter long. It's called metri laku, and we got those because yes, of course. And just you know, like basic kid kid pleasures. Yes, things that the kids enjoy. What else I'm wearing today? I'm wearing my glow, but you have seen this many times if you're a returning viewer, by Caitlin Hunter. I will link everything in the description box. So why I'm here? To show you my knits and to open advents. Let's start with advents because I already have everything here. Let's start with Homespun House. Oh, it's a beautiful color. I'm sorry for the artificial light, but it doesn't do the justice, but you can see it's pretty. You can see it's pretty. It's called Letter to Santa. And I love it. I love it. It's beautiful. I don't know why Molly said these are not my colors. They so are my colors. Yes. So nice. And next one is my fiber advent. From Lake House Mood. Cat has an Etsy store. Go check it out. There. A little Rolac. And it is Wensleydale from Great Britain in warm white. 40 to 50 microns and 150 to 250 staple length. Interesting. But beautiful. Feels silky smooth. Yes. That's a lot of microns. Can it be? No, yeah, probably. Yes. That one. And today I get to open Maximo as well, and I did not prepare. If today is 9th, what do I get to open? Which number? 5? How many I have opened? 4, 5. Yes. It's right here. Maximo yarns all the way from Australia. Is it hot there, guys? I've heard it's hot. I watch a couple of Australian Vlogmases. It's so funny. It's so funny to see you in your t-shirts and warm weather, and we're here freezing our butts off. But yeah, I know you are jealous for our snow, and we are jealous for a bit of warm weather. Yes. Let's open it up. It was very well taped as always. And today we have a blue. That's very blue. Almost Finnish blue, definitely. That feels like Finland. Rivers in the snow. Nice. Not the most exciting to me, you know. I have complicated relation with blue, but this is very beautiful blue. It's a deep blue with white, and we will put it in a line for the knitting because I have already started things. Okay, let's quickly jump into knitting because I still have a lot of things to do. We're leaving very early tomorrow, and I still need to edit this and upload this, and crazy. Okay. Let's go to my sock. We got a dark blue stripe. very quickly. Like not dark, darker blue stripe. Okay, there it is. Not gonna show you anymore. That was very brief. And now let's talk about my wraps. Wraps in these bags. Okay, the one that I'm knitting with a homespun house. It's called Advent Wrap by Iris Hardage. I hope I'm saying that right. And okay, I didn't make a lot of progress. I just added one more color. It doesn't look like much, but there after the little flower, there are 4 more rows. Maybe I should save it and show it to you when I have a bit more, but it feels like nothing much is happening here. I should start on a second piece because I need to knit 2 of these. And yes, I'm planning to go into full holiday knitting mode on Monday. No, Tuesday. Monday I still need to do a fair bit of work, and then I will be taking it easy. Still working, just not as much as before, because I think I need a break. I need to recharge. I need a bit of me time and a bit of family time and not being ill. Because me being ill is not a good quality me time, is it? Yes, and okay, next wrap. Next wrap is Polsden wrap, and if you watched yesterday's episode, I showed it to you very, very quickly at the end. I have not made any progress since that point, but I will show it to you in different light. Still not a great light, but a different one, and I'm very excited about it. The pattern is by Amy Loudon. And I'm knitting it with Maximo yarns. And this is color number 1. And what I forgot, I think, to mention yesterday, the pattern calls for, I want to say 9 eyelets. And then you do this garter thing. Like 9 rows of eyelets. You can see there are eyelets. And I think I have a double amount because I decided I'm just gonna knit as long as my yarn allows me. And this yarn allowed me to knit this much, and there is all that was left. I didn't cut it. I really ran out here on the last. I actually had to re-knit the last row a bit tighter because I had no tail left. I had to take it a bit back and knit it a tad tighter, but I'm obsessed with this thing. Look how good it looks also in this light. It will look even better in the daylight, I promise. And now I have more hair in my mouth. Yes, but isn't this gonna be fabulous? The mohair is extra fluffy because it's hand spun. It has insane halo. I have never seen anything so floofy. Extra fluff. And bonus points for koala stoppers. See, we have a theme running. We have a very strong theme running here. Yes, my husband, by the way, has relatives in Australia. His auntie lives there with her family. Yes, we haven't seen them in a really long time. It's been some years. Yeah. Ooh, yes. Okay. Do I have anything else? I didn't bring my red dress because I showed it briefly yesterday and I have not touched it since. I've also been working on my husband's elf hat. I didn't finish it. That's why today when we went to Christmas fair, I gave him mine. I was the one without elf hat. My little elf family. But I have just a simple red hat that I knit with my basic beanie pattern. Yes, so my fault. So I gave him mine, but the 3 of them looked very cute in the matching Christmas elf hats. I'm cold. My fingers are freezing in here. We have heating on. We just put it on when we came home. And yeah. My husband drove kids to the in-laws. They are spending the night there, and then they are coming here in the morning when we're leaving quite early. Yes, but they will come back home tomorrow. It took a while to get everything into the van, and I still would like to have a cup of tea and maybe some light snack. I think my husband wants to go to sauna, but I think if I do, then I will just fall asleep before I manage to edit anything. Yes, okay. I don't know. I don't think there is anything else, but the most exciting thing today was the craft fair, and the rest was just I worked after that. Craft fair, not craft fair, Christmas fair. Save My Head is already in tomorrow. I'm already there, and just very excited to see all the lovely people tomorrow. Yes, I think I'm gonna go now. Let's not. I will see you probably on Monday. I don't think I will manage tomorrow, but that's life. That's life. And what's his name? He's very handsome. I think he needs some proper Nordic name. Oh, and thank you everyone for the lovely comments about Jackie. I told her she's a very good girl. Yes, yesterday she was briefly in yesterday's episode, and so many people commented that how lovely she is. She is very lovely. We're so lucky to have her because she's a rescue. She's been with us for, I want to say, 7 years. So she's somewhere between 8 and 9. She was young girl when we got her, and she didn't have a nice beginning of the life, but it got better. It got better when she moved here. Lots of delicious snacks, and belly rubs, and behind the ear. She loves the behind the ear rubs, and here on the nose. And she's just a very, very sweet dog. So thank you for commenting on her. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna go because I just keep talking. So good night, and I'll see you soon. Hey, pa.